What's up, guys? We're jumping into some faction wars today. We're pushing up into Bannerlords, and we got some Lizardmen to go on to as well. Now we got to look at this, the nasty 1-star because Taras nuked himself. Very cool stuff. Not cool at all, actually. So stage 10, use at least 3 epic champions. You know, this may actually not be that hard. This is the best faction to do this on by far. Granted, I do have Taras and Marichka, so my opinion may not mean anything. But in reality, this is the best faction to do it for. Well, not necessarily the best, but one of the best. We have Archmage, who's a free champion, Stag Knight, who everybody hopefully has, and then if you wanted to use Giscard, you could for increased attack, all that kind of good stuff. Or you could throw in Lady Annabelle, who's another champion who may be built in your account. AoE Leech, AoE Decreased Speed, both very solid champions. You know what? That's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and throw in Lady Annabelle. It really won't make a difference. We just got to get this done and we'll be fine. So this is probably one of the, well, honestly, the epic only stuff, or sorry, use 3 epics, is really not too bad of a condition for most factions. Ogre and Tribe, just so happens that most of the good champions are epics anyways, because nothing else is good apparently. Nah, but this Nishak stuff is kind of annoying. I don't really want to deal with this on other factions. Well, I guess block debuffs would be fine. Taras doing some work here. I know, Taras Marichka combo. It's a little bit OP there. But even if you didn't have these two, there's a lot of other good champions. Heck, even all epics may even be fine. I'm not going to test it. I'm just going to say it. But either way, hopefully you guys got through this pretty easily if you're on this stage. Honestly, if you beat the Bannerlords boss, you probably got through this stage pretty easily. The Bannerlords boss stage was pretty difficult. So on to stage 11 now. We have defeat all enemies when they have no buffs on them. All right, this probably won't be too bad either, to be fair. We'll go ahead and throw in a Septimus. With that said, this on the other faction we did recently was very annoying. So what we have to look out for here is really nobody. There's no Jing Wands, which was so frustrating. There's nobody who's going to proc a buff over here. The Jing Wand stuff was stupid. Why would you put Jing Wands in the place when you need to control the enemies to not let them place buffs? But yet he's going to place a buff when I try to control them. That was just annoying. Plarium just like evil scheming to get that done. Pretty lame there, Plarium. Now these people aren't going to place any buffs, right? Yeah. No buffs from these dudes. And then we have some buffs that could happen, but no buffs that are going to happen. Like if we place anything right, yeah, no buffs, no buffs, no buffs. We're good. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Oh, haha, good old. Oh, no. We're not done yet, actually. Do we have a strip champ? We have no strip champion, actually. Do I? All right, well, very cool stuff here. Let's just sink all the damage into this champion right here. Okay, so we need... Oh, we did it. Oh no, we did it. Ah, crap. Oh no, Taras, chill. Yo, he's about to troll me. Okay, we're gonna try this again, guys. See what can be done here. This time we have to focus down Mother Side Bell, or else she will mess me up. Oh my goodness, Candrafon. What's going on, dude? Let's get rid of Marichka. I think she's trolling me at this point. We'll What does Killian's gear look like? I'll say he's okay. Do we have any champ here who can strip? Let's just throw in Killian, because he's a cool dude. Throw him in there, see what happens. The Candrafon did his buff because we increased turn meter. There we go. Taras just says erased. Get out of here. All right, now we'll just cycle through the A1 stuff. Just do a little bit of A1 work throughout. No problem. We do have to make sure we get rid of this guy because he's not going to be too fun to deal with. Really the only other buff champion I think there is. Boom. Boom. Does he even place buffs? I have no clue, honestly. I know this dude can kill me. I learned that just now. He hits pretty daggone hard. This wave, we should be okay. Just do that. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. Boom. Get rid of them all. Make sure they don't have any buffs on them. Boom. Please don't get a turn. Oh, no. Okay, we're okay, right? We're okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Boom. There we go. 3 stars. 6-star glyph. Fantastic. Place 15 plus stun debuffs. All right. Well, who's going to be our stunner? I think I did this before. I feel like this is deja vu happening. We got Stoutus. Stoutus 1, Stoutus 2. Oh, we have Archmage. What am I talking about? We have the champ to do it. What other support champions do we have in this faction? We don't need the stun stuff showing. But as far as like revives, other effects, actually, I don't even have a reviver I can use. Marichka is not even a res champion. Like, I mean, she is, but I guess she's one of the only ones you really have. Maybe? Let's see. Kaja. Kaja is another good one. And Roglin. Okay, yeah, we have others. What am I talking about? These are more revivers. Marichka, she's a better support than a res champion. She's not very reliable for the res stuff because she has to die. And on these current waves, she's not dying. She ain't going nowhere. We'll go ahead and place a decreased defense on everybody. Get the crit. Play some stuns. I really just want to get rid of Elva, to be honest. I'm not a fan of Elva. Got some good stuns there. So we got 5 out already. So now we can just cycle through our skills. You know, if Elva does a res, Elva does a res. Fantastic. Let me know how these rooms went for you guys. Hopefully quite smooth. Hopefully smoother than the Ogren tribe. I might have to check to see when the next day that opens up and make sure that I'm ready for it. All right. So I could go for some more stuns here, possibly, but I don't know if I really want to do that just yet. Okay, we can do it now. We can do it now for sure. Okay, there. Gotta make sure he stays alive. Remember, we don't really have a res champion. I gotta remember that. Don't kill him. Good. Doesn't stun anybody. They have 1 turn left on both their block buffs. Oh, now they have full. Now they're no more. Now they just do whatever they want. Cool. Well, it's okay if we can just cycle through our stuff and let them drop their block buffs. This will be fine. Sweet. Just keep resing the champs. I don't really care. They all have 1 more turn left, though. I really want them to just drop that 1 more turn duration. I guess she's extending it, isn't she? Just don't kill Oella and we'll be okay. All right, so boom. And okay. And done. Sweet. Oh, wait, not yet. She has another duration left. What the heck? Okay, got some more stuns. Fantastic. What are we at? 8 now. We can go into the next wave. That is assuming I can kill these champs in this wave. I may just be acting like I can just kill them whenever I want, because in reality, I'm probably not going to be able to do that, am I? The Stoutus isn't really built to do big damage, because I was trying to limit the damage he did in a lot of these areas. So a lot of the champs are still being adjusted. We may have to adjust them soon for the different areas. Okay. Interesting. Stoutus, we need you to do your stuff, buddy. I need you to stun everybody in just a moment. We got to actually start killing people now, okay? Now's the time to do some damage. We got to like do some big damage here, all right? Get ready for this. I don't really have a big damage dealer, to be honest. Taras, kind of wishing I had him at this moment. Except for the fact that I'd be regretting bringing him if I actually brought him. Because of how much he does. He does so much. That came in clutch. Cleanse that. Go ahead and finish this mission, basically. Right? Trial is done. Now we just gotta kill Elva. If we can. If we can. Okay, he should be dead in just any second now. Boom. Kill her. Pretty close, actually. Pretty close, actually. I guess am I good to hit her? Okay. Yo, that heal is pretty big, Elva. You're just spamming those continuous heals on yourself. Dag on. Oh, I meant to click Elva, not that champ. Spread some of the love from the damage. Boom. All right. Now we can get some stuff going. These next waves will just clear quicker. Not try to delay it at all. Cleanse. This Owella is between the buff extensions and everything is pretty annoying, honestly. Buff extensions, heals apparently. Doing pretty good. Boom. Yo, Septimus, you ain't built strong enough, dude. You're not built strong enough. All right. Owella with the heals. Decrease speed. We gotta watch the Stagnite. He's getting a little bit low, a little bit lower than I would like. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. On to the next wave. Right, there we go. All right, 5 minutes on the wave 1. Very, very cool stuff. Didn't really need to do that heal just yet, but this should be much quicker. Oh, yeah, we got that dude. Nice. Just kidding. They got nobody to deal with. Nobody on their side. We're going to try to stun her as well. Fantastic. We will go ahead and zap. Get rid of the Padrig maybe pretty quickly. Just keep doing some A1s basically. Extra turn, extra turn, extra turn. Owella. Drop him. Not quite drop him, but not a huge deal in that counterattack from him. We're good. 15 out of 15. Excellent. So, Samson's good. It's not really going to solo my team, but he is good. Dang, she's picking up all kinds of extra turns, isn't she? And Stagnite's over here not sure what he's doing. He's got a stun animation, but no stun around. All right. Elva is the target to kill here. There we go. Good stuff. I just drop this dude maybe? No, not quite. Decrease speed on all of them. This Gamron just looks a little bit suspicious back there. I'm not sure if I want to deal with him. All right. They did not do any block buffs or anything yet. I can probably kill him, right? Nope, not quite. Definitely stuns everybody. Most everybody. Fantastic. I was seeing some damage into her. Doop. Decrease defense and decrease defense, decrease attack. As long as my last few champs stay alive, we're good to go. I'll probably just turn on full auto now. There's no reason to leave it off of auto at this point. Pretty well secured, I do believe. Yeah, 15. 15's done. Nobody's dead. Everything's looking good. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. There we go. 3 stars. Okay, that took a while. Definitely took a while. 7 minutes, 30 seconds. Even though we had good stun champions, it still took a while. But we were done with that. About to pick up 50 Spiteful Remains. Maybe. Should be able to. Oh, we got a boss fight. Okay, so who do we have? Tainted Mirror. AoE attack? Oh, this is a nasty one, isn't it? I think they're all nasty, to be fair. So passive. 30% chance. Ah, yes, this is the especially nasty one. I should be fine here, though. 30% chance to convert all active debuffs or those that are placed on the Tainted Mirror into their mirrored equivalents. Also, 30% chance to convert all active buffs or those that are placed on an enemy into their mirrored equivalent. So, it's going to be swapping buffs, stealing buffs, transferring buffs, debuff spread, AoE attack with fear and true fear, basically being an absolute annoying champion or boss. But it's nothing that Lazarius actually won't be able to do anything here much because he's not built correctly. Let's give it a shot just as it is currently. The Dracomorph's not really built. He's actually not built at all. We probably should change that. And by probably, I mean definitely not right now. We should definitely not change that right now. We should try to see. Oh wait, this guy's actually kind of jacked. Yeah. Let's use the Krokmar. Drop Draco. Is that the best play? No. Use the Draco. Fushan, how are you built? Oh yeah, you're looking pretty good, dude. You're looking pretty solid. You know what? Let's see how it plays out. Got some pretty stacked champs here. May have to adjust their builds, but hey, let's give it a shot here. See how it goes, right? This is an AoE attack. Boom! Doesn't do that much, unfortunately. Lazarius needs some love. Honestly, just the fact that he's not a higher blessing, even 4-star could build him, but I just don't build him for damage because he's not very high blessing. And unfortunately, blessings have such a massive impact on the game that it's hard to justify building him with him not being a high blessing. Yeah, this boss ain't going to be mirroring that HP burn because there is no mirrored equivalent of HP burn now, is there? So we just can get wrecked from that. That's all. That's all there is to it. We're going to do this. Probably not kill anything. Oh, we actually did kill some champions. I'm very surprised, honestly. And now, onto the boss, which I definitely didn't want to deal with. But we have no decreased speed. We have no block debuff, something like that. So basically, it's going to be a RNG fest. Who gets decreased speed? Nobody gets decreased speed, apparently. Who gets increased speed? He gets increased speed. Okay, AoE attack. Increased crit rate. Let's see if we can get decreased crit rate. That'd be pretty sick, wouldn't it? We didn't. Haha. Outplayed the RNG. All right, let's see if we can give them some decreased defense or maybe increased defense. Let's buff them instead. HP burn. There we go. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and just try to kill one of the minions. What happens from there? Okay. Let's get some fear on everybody. Yeah, go ahead and swap everything. That's what I like to see. That is the gameplay I like to see. Top tier fun stuff. There we go. Provoke on everybody too. Lazarius going in on the minion. Decrease attack, increase attack, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. A little bit of block actives. Yeah, good stuff. Increase attack. Yeah, I'm not landing a single buff that I want to land. You know what? I can kill my Fushan. Kill this guy. I don't care. Well, I do care about him, actually. I don't want to kill him. Does he have a res, though? I don't think he does. How to find out. No res. No res. No res. We have a res, though. Haha, you weren't prepared, Tainted Mirror. But no, for real though, if you don't have a reviving Lizardmen, which I think they're very limited, right? This fight's gonna be more difficult. Krisk becomes less of an asset when the buff and debuffs can be swapped. Honestly, I think this is ridiculous. I think it's a very lame boss fight. It's tons of RNG, and you can't, build resistance to ignore the RNG because he's swapping our stuff. And actually, he's probably about to equalize his HP levels, isn't he? And really mess me up. Well, did he already do the HP swap? No, he didn't. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to need some bigger damage dealers than what I have here currently. Ain't no way I'm getting him down like this. We have 15 turns left. I mean, there's a small chance I can do it, right? By small, I mean very small, actually. Like, super, super small. What the heck? Let's see about this. Yeah, I can get decreased speed up. No. It's not going to matter. Nope, we got to back out. We got to put some gear on these champs, apparently. Dang, that's actually very, very obnoxious. Plarium, come on now. If I put Draco in there, who's to say he's just not going to get smashed, right? So what I'll do here, I kind of cheat. Let's, do I have any Slayer stuff? I don't think I have any Slayer stuff. But you know what? 5% crit rate? What's it going to matter, right? What's it going to matter? We're just going to put my best damage dealer set on the Lazarius. Throw him in here. And just let him become a monster. And we're just going to take the 5% chance as give the enemies an opportunity to win. No, actually, I think Croc Marga's it gives increased crit rate anyways. So we'll be fine. Trust me, we'll be fine. Come on, Lazarius. Let's show everybody what you have. We'll just do his A2 from here. Honestly, don't know what to expect. Okay. Some damage, some decent damage. Decent damage. Oh, wait, I forgot. I can't really mess around here. I got to get to the boss because we only got 100 turns and I've already used 16, almost 20 of them doing some shenanigans. Come on now. Can't be having that happen. All right, so A1s. Boom. Get rid of this dude at ASAP. We'll just do the swap. And then we'll just AoE, boom, blast everybody down. There we go. Not a problem. So then here, we're going to boost me. Give me some, okay, I guess it doesn't do my, it's not doing any negative stuff on me, which is kind of cool. He didn't get any negative stuff that time either, which is interesting. All right, let's get some decreased defense on the boss, please. Oh, increased, yes, that's what I wanted, was increased defense. Fantastic. Oh man, this is really cool. I like what he's doing here. The way he's taking all the buffs that I'm doing and turning them into, or sorry, the debuffs that I'm doing and turning them into valuable things for him. Where does pinpoint? How did? Oh, I guess he stole that. I was like, what is the opposite of that? How did you get there? It makes sense though. Just yoinked it right from me. He said, nope, that's mine now. I'll be taking that. Ah, yes. Now, Fushan could one-shot this. He could get really lucky with some procs and just pop off, basically. Lazarius can, too. If we don't get block actives the whole time, Lazarius can definitely do some good work. We're definitely going to get block actives, though, in just a moment. Like, we still have it. We're still getting feared left and right. HP swap, right? No, not yet. That was a bad move there, buddy. That was the wrong play. Oh, crap. We have nothing to do. I have no skills to use. But Lazarius does. And as long as we get this decreased defense, yeah, we're perfect now. Let's see this. Attacks one to me 2 times. Everybody's still alive. We're good to go. 66 turns. Boom. Oh, what the heck? All that anticipation for that? Oh, man. That's not what I was expecting at all. I was expecting Lazarius. Oh, I guess with all those debuffs he has, he's kind of garbage, isn't he? He can't do anything. All right, Lazarius. Let's try this again, buddy. Boom! Massive, monstrous hit. We could do AoE 2 times or this with a chance of doing extra hits. Yeah, let's gamble. Always the gamble, right? Okay. Krokmar, kill him? Oh, no, not quite. Oh, yes, 100% HP. Let's take it. Yes. I love it. All right, let's get decreased defense on him this time. Oh, my goodness. All right, increased crit rate. Yeah, buddy. Lazarius, do your thing. Boom. We got some good damage that time. We got to get some heals. Give him increased speed real quick. Make it fair. Make it a fair fight. We got 90 turns. Can we do it? No, he's going to take all my stuff. He's going to yoink everything. All that hard work that I built up just for this. Decrease attack. He has increased attack. Let's use Lazarius to swap forms for a second. We're going to have to reset this again, aren't I? Oh, yeah. Now I'll just go ahead and give him that as well. That's pretty cool stuff. Oh my gosh, what in the world? Trying to clear the stage, and it's not working exactly like I was expecting it to. All right, well, I was trying to just throw some champions in there, goof around a little bit, but they're apparently not having it. I think what we're going to do here is get old Dracomorph into a set, but I don't really want to put him in a crazy set just yet. But you know what? I think it's got to be time, right? This is where instinct stuff could really come in handy. I don't really want to put him in that. I don't really want him in the top tier stuff. This is pretty good. What I got Savage looking like? This is okay. This is like a decent piece, but I can make sense to throw it on him. We have some speed. We don't need speed boots. We really need Savage up there on the top. Priority speed. That's not Savage. That's not what I'm looking for. There we go. All right, so a little bit like middle of the road stuff here. Yeah, some things that are, they're decent. They're good, but they're not going to be like something I'm going to use on somebody else anytime soon. Takes a 16. It's going to be used on somebody eventually. Dang, triple crit rate. That's not too bad, I guess. Triple crit rate with some speed. Throw some perception speed boots on him. We do kind of need some crit rate. Maybe we don't throw any perception speed boots on him. We don't need that much crit rate left. Do something we're probably not gonna use from anybody else. This is decent. We just need something like this though. Something that's gonna get the job done, but not go too far overboard, right? This is a decent setup. This could be attack percentage chest plate from that set Supersonic. Just to match it. I mean, just might as well not be lazy if I don't have to be, right? Like if I can make this work, yeah, we'll pick up a little bit of HP percentage. Yeah, make it match the set. Use that for somebody else. Attack percentage. Yeah, we're looking good, right? We're looking good. Can make it happen. All right, let's just, for the heck of it, ascend it a little bit. Maybe we get speed ascension. Defense percentage, that's fine. We don't really need it. Don't need it at all, actually. We'll ascend this a little bit as well. And now we got a set for Draco that we can use on him. And he's not hurting anybody, right? We could even throw on a pinpoint set. We got the dungeon coming up. I definitely recommend dumping a lot of energy into this dungeon. It's fantastic to, fill in these champions. I've not even went through and cleansed these pieces because I have so many that could be just used as filler stuff, like this, for example. It's going to lose some crit damage for me, but I'm going to gain some speed from it as well. So I'm going to throw a attack percentage piece. Give me a little extra speed, drop some attack percentage, but I will get some more HP. Triple roll attack percentage. It's going to be decent on him. Not the best piece for him, by no means, but he's also not trying to be the best champion in my account. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and drop the Croc-Mar, I think. Throw in the Draco. We're ready to rock and roll. Let's try this level again, guys. Playing a little bit difficult. Let me know how you guys dealt with this, how it felt for you. Did it feel like crap, like I'm sure it did? Not quite killing that thing. I thought it was an AoE skill. What the heck am I thinking? It was definitely not an AoE skill. That's an AoE skill, though. A big AoE skill as well. So now we don't have the increased crit rate for our Lazarius, but that's okay. Because we had Draco now. And there's no opposite version of poisons. So you just got to take them. You just got to take the poisons, buddy. Just got to take them. Unfortunately, we ain't got no strip champs either. What strip champs do Lizardmen even have? Do they have a strip champs? Can't really think off the top of my head right now, but I want to say they don't. Watch this. If we don't kill Lysandra, Draco's going to spread the damage and it's going to be sweet. Okay, that wasn't that cool, actually. It's actually kind of goofy. All right, we're already at 32 turns. I keep forgetting that we have to kill the boss in 100 turns. We're already at 32 of those 100. My goodness. Now I'm thinking, what stage is the Ogren Tribe's Tainted Mirror on? I don't want to deal with that. Now what we need to do here is land all good buffs. No increased speed, good. No strengthen, no increased defense. Yeah, we're looking good now. All right, so we're gonna... This is the best skill. Potentially multi-hits. No multi-hits, unfortunately. This... Yeah, we're chunking the HP now. Oh yeah, go ahead and give me that. Go ahead and do that increased attack. Why did it swap everything already? Huh. Interesting. Oh, that was a big reflect damage. Really big reflect damage, actually. No reflect damage. Ha, get wrecked. That was actually pitiful. Pitiful. 100% pitiful. Yeah, poison's hitting for nothing as well. Good stuff there. But increase my speed. Decrease his speed. Just kidding. Increase his speed as well. Yeah, I just like to share, I guess. Dang, okay. If he's going to swap HP, I'm not ready for that. I ain't really got a choice, though, do I? Dang, okay, so that's pretty disgusting, to be honest. We have 12 turns to cycle back around, I guess. That's decent. I mean, we have, what, 25 turns to kill him? Keeps taking my shields, though. I'm not a big fan of that. Not a big fan at all of that. Now, with that said, I can do this, but guess what? I do this, and then boom. He's resisting it because he has that increased resistance anyways. Bunch of poisons, baby. Bunch of poisons. Yep, HP burns. Just not even going to do It swaps both of them. Why is it swapping? I don't know. That shouldn't be happening, right? Whenever I place a debuff, it has a chance of swapping everything. That seems like not the way it should be. Seems a little bit overpowered there, Plarium. I was gonna do this A1 hopes to hitting. Dang, are you kidding me? 98, and then Lazarius is taking up another turn, I bet. 99, and still I gotta go again? What in the world? Oh my goodness. What? I guess I gotta not delay during the waves. I just gotta go in like all the way. Just okay, let's kill them. Let's just not even hold back. We're gonna have to do this. And then we're gonna have to do is this AoE? Yeah, AoE twice. Yeah, I was gonna do that and then that, you know, and then this, and then this. Can't be doing none of that 30 turn stuff. Thinking I have time. I ain't got no time for anything. 100 turns seems a bit stingy there, Plarium. I think you could extend it a little bit, to be fair. We're not going to kill these side minions this time. I'm going to keep those side people alive so Sulfurion can do some work on them. Oh, I meant to use the A2. Oh, I messed up. Dang it. This is going to take longer now. Not too much longer. I guess I saved 5 turns, which could have been the difference earlier. But now Sulfurion do this. We'll just do increased speed. Go ahead and get myself some decreased speed. I always like, you know, having my speed decreased a little bit. A little bit of poisons. You know, forget the decreased defense stuff. We're just going to use my savage gear, basically. My savage and lethal, all that kind of stuff. Also, I don't get as much taken. Yeah, I'll give him increased speed and a little bit of that. Okay, good. The burns are doing really good, actually. Keep those side people alive, and burns could be the trick. So Furion may just be able to handle this himself, basically. All right, yeah, he's trying to bait my lizard into killing himself, basically. I don't like that. Yeah, look at that big damage. Perfect. Ain't no stopping me now. Ain't no way you're going to stop me now, boss man. Right? You're not going to just swap HP and kill me, are you? That's about to be what happens, isn't it? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let me do this. Okay. Haha. We got it. Yeah, buddy. It's just the burns. The burns is what you got to use. It takes a long time. It's very stupid, very obnoxious, very ridiculous if you don't have good champs. Well, by good champs, I mean, you know, 5, 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20 champs to deal with it, basically. I don't know, guys. Let me know how that was for you. I got a feeling that's going to be a nightmare for most players. I don't know why it's swapping like the way it is. It's swapping whenever, like, I place decreased speed. It has, you know, decreased attack, decreased defense, all that kind of stuff already on it. I place decreased speed and it swaps everything. That's what it looked like it was doing, which I think is pretty insane. That shouldn't be how it works at all, right? I wouldn't think so. It seems a little bit wrong to me, but you guys let me know how it went for you. All right, we're just gonna let it play like this. I don't care. 413,000. Make sure Sulfurion doesn't use his burns though. That'd be a little bit silly, wouldn't it? Actually, I guess he could have activated them. Doesn't really matter though. We should be able to get these heals. The heals aren't too bad. With Sulfurion, it's pretty easy. With Necmo, it's relatively easy with the leeches and everything. Aox could heal some, I think, as well. So there's definitely some healers in this faction. This is far better than that daggone ball stage, that's for sure. Ball stage is stupid. Okay, 564. I should have placed Leech. Dang it. Okay, there's that champion going, basically. Yeah, we got some Leech now. Boom. Yeah, perfect. So now we can actually get some heals from then doing that stuff. 609. Okay. I can kill some of them. I don't want to kill them all, of course. But I can kill some, and Blind Seer can res them. That's no problem. Let's see what this does. Let's experiment a little bit. Let's not... Okay, there we go. Perfect. I can't heal anything off of that, though, unfortunately. I don't know if... We got a little bit of heals left to do here. I really need them to heal up, actually. That's really what I need. Okay, good. 790. Okay. Got to sink damage into the block damage champs, basically. $847. I'm kind of just waiting now to just not kill everybody, basically, is what I want to not happen. Just don't want to kill everybody. Okay, does he... this doesn't heal anybody, does it? 847. Like, we can't heal from that, right? No. No heals from that. Can decrease his turn meter some, possibly. I get leech on everybody. I definitely can do this one more time, I think. I think I HP burn once more. Oh, man. Okay, so I can't use Draco for this. Yeah, I think I just got to reset this, don't I? You kidding me? I gotta reset this. I can't risk that. That was pretty daggone close though, with just getting through it in one go. All right. It's fine. Boom, weak hits, good. All right, we're at 208,000 already. That's fine. No problem. At least I hope no problem. Some leeches out. Some of that. $376. Okay, good. Now the block debuff champion is gone, which is who I wanted to get rid of. So now we can do the HP burns, get a little bit more heals done, and be okay, hopefully. Good heals across the board. 553. Would love for him to get back around to some more heals before going to the next wave. Got a little bit of leech champs here. There we go. Nothing really else. It's the only target we have to hit. We start the next wave with some leech ready. It's a lot of healing to do, really. Lifesteal sets may come in handy here, but that's a lot of healing. We still got a lot to do here as well. 690. Okay, yeah, wow. Okay, a lot of healing. So we will just hope for the best, I guess. I don't think we get any heals if we do the HP burn. Let's see. I don't know how that works. Whenever HP burn is activated, heals all allies by 5% of their max HP. So I would say that it does heal him. Yeah, even if it's not doing damage to him, it should still heal me, which is huge. Well, of course, unless they just don't die. So here we go. 887. All right, this is going to be challenging, isn't it? We're just sinking stuff into block damage champs. Good. A shield. That's fantastic. I love that. A shield so I'm not doing damage, basically. Gorgrab's about to res as well, I think. Right? So some heals. Good, good, good. 951. We should be able to get one more HP burn off and be fine. Dang, that's a big hit. Yeah, so we're good now. Thankfully. That was also a bit tricky. It was a completely different problem. Previous stage was not being able to do enough damage. This stage was being able to do too much damage. I think something with the tunes of this is a little bit off, personally. Okay, some stuns. So for stuns, we have a few options. Fushan, Vergumkar. I think Fushan should be fine, right? He's not been one-shotting everything. We'll use double Fushan. He's not been one-shotting everything, so he shouldn't start now. Oh, they have these stupid Jingwans. Oh my gosh. I love that champ. It's okay. We can be fine. We'll just do the stuns we can get, and then we'll just strip them. Or not. I don't really care. 3? Oh, this is going to be a long run. This is going to take a while. How's my Vergumkar look? He has some stuns he places too, right? Oh, a single target, A1 stun. So never mind that. Basilisk is also a single, oh no, it's a single target stun as well. Yep. Roxanne is, I think, also a single target stun. Oh, Broodlord is AoE though, right? Yeah. And I built him for this too, didn't I? He's 227. Yeah, he was specifically built for this reason. But when I say built, I don't mean like fully built. I just mean a little bit built. I took him up slightly in levels. We're going to get him taken up all the way. This little lizard is worth it for sure. That's a good deal. I don't think I'm going to be pulling the trigger on that though now. Let's see. Stage 9. Let's get rid of this dude. Let's throw in the little lizard. This will make it easier. He's going to be able to land more stuns for sure. A1. His are if they're under decreased speed, but just a little bit of a less chance if they're not under decreased speed, which is okay. They don't have to be under decreased speed. We'll be fine. I'll just kill them. Which will soon be my detriment, I'm sure. Which will quickly be my downfall, basically. Try to strip everything. Wow. Plarium, this kills me. They add the Jingwans to these stun stages, where they know he's going to be just the most annoying champion. That is the only reason I can imagine they did this. Because him just cleansing the stuns is difficult to deal with. Alright, that's fine. Thank goodness we have a res champ. This would be a nightmare if I didn't. We'll go ahead and pick up the little lizard who's going to do some stuns for me. Yeah, of course Fushan's about to die. Should be okay though. Oh man. 4 block buffs. I was hoping that would not get placed. I wish their stuns on me counted for my stuns on them. If I hit them with Lazarius, they're just gonna die. So I don't want to do that at all. Like, let's try. Okay, they didn't die actually. We also didn't get a stun on them. What in the world? It's not cool. The struggle starts here, guys. The struggle to get through these daggone waves. Actually, at this point, I'm just thinking about putting Krisk in a stun set. Or Necmo in a stun set's just as good. He'll do the same stuff. Let's go ahead and try to do the stuns on everybody. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, Jingwan, thank you, dude. Thank you so much for putting the... Actually, I'm just going to kill you. Just get rid of my problem here. Oh, wait, no. That's also a problem over there. Got multiple problems around every corner. 6. All right, Krisk. You're coming in, buddy. Global filters. Stun set. Throw it on him. Get him in here in place of... I don't care who, honestly. Honestly, just get him in place of Fushan. Fushan does good damage, but I don't really need the damage. I just need Krisk to place his stun on everybody. So do the decreased speed. Got some good stuns out there. And now we'll strip that. Just in time for Elva to do her thing and cleanse it all. Yeah, I love it. You know, actually, I probably should just not do that. I should probably do it in a different order this time. I should probably wait for her to cleanse it and then strip everything. Or just kill her. That could be a great idea as well. Very viable. Very viable gameplay for sure. Okay. There's some more stuns we can place. Okay, didn't really get what I was wanting there. All right, nice. She does her cleanse. We boost a little bit of turn meter. No stuns placed right now. Not a big deal, though. We get them in just a moment. Maybe. We do have decreased accuracy on me, which is pretty big deal. Okay. Wasn't that big of a deal. Strips on some champs. We just need a stun set to go through, a stun ability, something with stun to go through, basically. All right. Stun? No stun still? Really? Still no stun. I guess we just got resisted everywhere. This is actually becoming really fun. Let's see. Oh my gosh. All right. No, it's okay. He doesn't have a stun set on. We had 1 stun land there. We have 3 stuns land there, which is actually pretty massive. So that worked out perfect. And the order we did it in worked out great as well. Now we can land some more stuns because Jingwan's not going to be cleansing them. So if we get his passive to proc early, we can just keep landing them like that. The decreased accuracy is not super cool, though. I don't really like that too much. Okay. We have 5 out of 15. Maybe we get 1 or 2 more, possibly. Kind of doubt it. I mean, heck, I would love 1 more. Provoke. That's kind of cool. Not what I'm looking for, but still kind of cool either way. All right, well. Let's try this on this wave. Decrease speed on most of them. Hopefully all of them. Boom. Stun. There we go. 1 stun. Perfect. More stuns. Excellent. We'll do this, I guess. And then increase more turn meter. A1. A2, increase speed. Maybe stun them once or twice. Just kidding. Not a single stun was placed. Hit Jing1 for no reason other than just to bully him a little bit. Not going to place anything on him. Kill that Gimbo, though. That's okay. So we're at 8. I really need to be at like 11 before going to that next wave, though. That's really where I want to be. And that's really not where I'm going to be able to be, I don't think. Still at 8. Good, solid 8. So at this point, I don't want to land a stun on Elva. I really don't want to kill her either. I want her to be able to res somebody. At this point, I don't really care if I landed on Elva now. Let's YOLO this. Nope, nothing. Both resisted. I understand that because I have the decreased accuracy. It's okay. There we go. Nothing. We're at 8 out of 15. How am I going to land significantly more on this wave? There ain't no way. There ain't no way. Chris don't land a single one from that ability. He refuses to land anything from that skill. From his stun set, basically. The first wave was doing pretty good. Then something changed. He landed 1. I mean, that's better than 0, but not by a lot. Just kill the Elva, I guess. No, I don't really want to do that, but I also really don't want her around either. 9. We're at 9 now. Man. We got to restart it. I expected to come down here before going to bed. I was planning to go to bed here fairly soon. But looks like I'll be up for a little bit longer. Let's see. Okay, we have some stuns going. Very, very nice. Very nice. We'll, I can't play stuns on these two. It's not going to do anything. We're going to strip them. Try to get rid of the Jing1. I mean, honestly, he's super... Oh, frick. Should have waited a little bit longer for that strip. We got 3. We're not missing out on that much. We're just going to do this. Reset it once more. Some burns up. Do this. Decrease speed on everybody. Okay, got 1. That's fine. Got some more. Got 2 more. That's all. That's all? Really? Cool. All right. That's not what I meant to do. Dang it. We'll get rid of Jing1, though. I don't like him. That'll work. Get him out of here. I would just provoke him, actually. With Krisk. Forgot about him actually doing damage, and now he's just going to do a lot of damage. So, got to provoke. It's okay. I can take that. Be fine. Please 1 or 2 more. No, not a single more stun. Dang. Why's it got to be like that? Stun set just refuses to land. I'm still at 3 for this whole wave. Really? 3 for the whole wave. That's all it's going to be. Not a single one getting stunned. It's not even any sense in even trying to use anything now against Elva. Krisk refusing to land his stun. We're going to the second wave with 3 out of 15 stuns. We're not going to use Sulfurion's A2. Just going to go in here, just try to land some stuns somewhere, basically. Got 1. Got 2. We're on a roll. We are on a roll. He's going to decrease my accuracy, which I'm not a fan of. Not a fan at all. That doesn't matter for Krisk. Krisk is going to be fine with this. I could place Provoke. Don't really need it just yet. No more Provokes. No more stuns, I mean. Got a cleanse over there. I mean, it's okay. I might just switch his form again. See if I can just kill Jingwan and lock him out. One stun. Get around to another stuff. I can maybe start getting into like 11. I really want to be like 11 or 12 before going to that last wave to be pretty comfortable, basically. That's where I want to be. Okay, so stun them. Okay, we got a few stuns landed there. That's perfect. That was good to see. We're at 10. Okay, things are starting to look up for me. Maybe there's a chance in this being completed this time. There's not, but maybe there is. Just maybe. Okay, got that 11. Perfect. Just gotta farm these stuns. Could I get rid of not Elva? Nope, did get rid of her, unfortunately. I was hoping to keep her alive a little bit longer, but she's locked out anyways, I think. Doesn't really matter. Should be okay. Should be able to go into this next wave fine. Maybe get one more stun to send me my way happy. Nope. We get 4 more over here. That really should be fine. But to be honest, you never know. You know? You never know. Alright, so we'll do this. 1 stun. Just need a few more. Okay, I think it's perfect, actually. Yeah, 15. Beautiful. We just get rid of everybody now. I am out of here. Man, these stun stages are annoying unless you just, I mean, even against the Jingwans, period, they're annoying. Lazarius helps out quite a bit there with the lockouts and stuff. If you had Ramen 2 would be actually really good as well. Actually, Ramen 2 would be very solid there. We have these to collect. Don't need the energy, but I'll go ahead and collect it anyways. All right, so we're good. Bannerlords and Lizardmen are done. An hour later. How are we at 73? I thought it was, oh, I did some crafting today, I think. I think I split these because I was working on getting a relic up some, which was fine. I ended up getting nothing, basically. What did I get from that? I don't even remember. Either way, I did get this up to 15, which is pretty cool. So, that's it, guys. All right, that's the Faction Wars for today. I'll show you all the builds of the champs. Nothing super interesting. You saw most of the builds, actually. I'll probably get Lazarius tweaked some, but to be honest, it was just passing around some builds. The Bannerlords, nothing super interesting here, I don't think. We had Instinct set on Stag Knight, just speed and stuff on Archmage. The Bannerlords was pretty easy. Even without Taras Murchka, it'd be pretty easy. Stag Knight, Archmage, these kinds of champs just dealt with it pretty well. The ball stage form is a different story, though. That ball stage in general is a different story. Basically, that boss is like, if you don't out damage it fast enough, you're just not going to do very much. We have Ogre and Tribe in 6 days. That's good to know because I can, not going to look forward to that. So tomorrow is Undead Horde and then also Barbarians, 27. So we're pushing up there. We're over halfway through, which is kind of cool. But either way, guys, we're going to start getting into harder and harder stages. These bosses are more and more annoying, basically. We have no more mirror boss to go. Actually, there's only 1 mirror each time, isn't there? I mean, yeah, of course, there's only one mirror. Either way, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Appreciate it. And I'll catch you all in tomorrow's Faction War Hard Mode video.